How was the Voice in Lithuania? How was that experience? How did you like it? How was the journey? What are the challenges? All those kind of things for anybody that has that as a dream in their life. What Daryna has to say about it.
Well, I have something to compare with. For example, when I was in Ukraine, I also like partially participated in similar project in my country, but I didn't reach to to the higher levels of the projects. But what I noticed that that's good that I didn't reach in that time, because this time when I applied for the Voice of Lithuania, I felt like initially how it happened. I was really bored in Riga. It was really depressing to stay here and doing nothing. So I'm just starting at that time I started to think what I can do interesting, and I just started to scroll which projects they have in Latvia, but unfortunately in that year they didn't have budget for X Factor, I guess.
Okay.
So I started to check, the nearest things, the nearest countries, and I found out that they have the Voice of Lithuania. So I just applied, and it was a really intensive decision, very quick and random. So I decided to apply, and I thought which song I would like to sing. And I remembered that song from the Eurovision, but I didn't know it. Like I didn't know the lyrics, and I remember that there was the ending, the deadline of the submission, and I prepared everything. I asked my friend to film me, to send them the video part, but it was on the next day, and I still don't know the song. But it's quite strong song, and you have to prepare it well. So I'm so sorry, but my neighbors, listened to it in quite late time, and I in very fast way I learned the lyrics, the rap part, everything, and I just that's a creative process, what I call it. That's improvisation process. The next day we came to our corpus and we filmed it. I sent it, and they liked it. So I started to go to Lithuania, and
of course they liked it. Anybody would have liked it. Okay.
Yeah, so we started our communication with their team, and they really liked me and my presence, and that's how this journey started. And one interesting thing, that song, the code, it was a lot of people really loved it, but right after my performance with this song, I went to the hotel, and I have a screenshot when I called my mom. I had a video call, and I was crying. And I was telling my mom, it was so bad, and now the whole country will see it.
Yeah.
What a shame. I was so nervous, and this adrenaline was still was still in my blood.
Okay.
Yeah, and but then I just saw how the good reaction it gets from the audience, from the people, and I was so impressed and so inspired with all this power of people's support. But of course, if we're talking about the television, some things is structured in a way to create like the show, and of course that's not about completely competition of the voices, but it's a show of the
Yeah.
voices. So of course we have this part that sometimes image is really important. Sometimes the character is really important. That's why we have some things which might not be really fair, but we have to face
No, yeah,
with
yeah.
them.
Like
Yeah.
I do this. You're saying that, and this weekend I went to the Jurmala event that they had there from the city. There's a friend of mine. He has been in the podcast, Carlis Zene. He's part of the band that is called Sikapur Satins, and they had a great show. People was vibing. I loved it. I have no idea what they were talking about, but I loved it.